people invent thrill rides? Was it not to confront their deepest fears? To soar above an abyss or flip upside down? You're watching Eternity Lab, laboratory of eternally relevant content. And today, we take you on a blood-curdling yet hilarious tour of the world's scariest rides. Strap in, you're about to witness experiments that will make even the bravest shudder. Let's ride. Eternity Lab. Everyone wants to feel the raw power of nature. A giant pendulum may not encompass the entire universe, but it sure delivers a vivid sense of human fragility and our hunger to experience it all. Did you think it would flip or not? Watch, here is the full motion cycle of this mighty swing. Don't worry, this mill-like contraption is engineered perfectly, and its parts won't collide even if it looks a bit chaotic. Here, every tourist feels like the cherry on top of the cake. Before embarking on an exhilarating free flight raid or some steep pirouettes, make peace with yourself. It's vital to be ready, or else things may go wrong. When you leap from a cliff, the only thing you can trust is the rope tied to you. Bungee jumping will always be a terrifying form of entertainment, and it takes not only personal courage, but also a measure of faith in the world. Some people are simply born to showcase extreme thrills. Before you try to replicate their experience, be sure, yes, it really can be that terrifying. Poor thing, she's not faking it. She simply cannot recover. There's clearly an experiment going on here, a test of muscle strength and nerve endurance. This is probably the scariest section of the Great Wall, so they've set it up Chinese style as self-service, so people understand exactly what they're signing up for. It's hilarious to watch your own face as you hurtle through insane labyrinths inside a tube. That's exactly why they install cameras. After that vertical drop, a trusty trampoline will catch you. If everything in life worked that way, the world would be perfect. An ascent literally through the air is sure to give you electrifying emotions. That's what they call a staircase to the sky. This frightening bridge is in China. You can walk it as long as you don't look down, but sometimes you have to jump. Want to try crossing it? These swings are also in China. They're truly awesome and impressive. This Ferris wheel is on the island of Bohol in the Philippines, and it's definitely worth the effort. Some people look down and freeze with fear, while others gaze ahead and marvel. The Amsterdam Lookout can boast of having the highest swings in Europe, which not everyone dares to ride. Wouldn't you love to sway over the city bustle like that? This ride resembles a grill, except instead of fire, it has a fountain. Lucky riders even get a splash. Want to feel like a steel space bee? Keep your eye on the lady in red. She knows how to enjoy the ride. A drop like that is enough to make you recall every single prayer. This terrifying drop tower is located in South Korea, and if you try it at least once in your life, many other things will stop frightening you. You'll develop immunity. Now, let's see how the world looks from the dizzying height of this ghastly tower. Are you ready to fall? Truly ready? Absolutely sure you're ready? Then let's fly.
Yeah. We might go right now. Wait, take me a picture in front of us. I'll be like this.
Bro!
When fun turns into a nightmare, you find yourself hanging upside down on the ride you paid for. This carousel jammed with the platform stuck skyward. Park management managed to rescue the passengers safely after closing, but more than 5 minutes passed. Imagine counting seconds in that position, in total uncertainty. The failure was caused by a power outage, yet these people just hung there. Hardly amusing.
They're still up there. It's been about 5 minutes, maybe a little bit more, and they've just been hanging up there this whole time.
This carousel resembles an ancient strongman tossing a gigantic mace into the air. Passengers look like ants beneath it. Everything flips until you lose sense of which way is up. Likely this ride is meant to help us understand modern reality and find our zen in chaos. Personally, I wouldn't approach this ride even a mile away. There's something repulsive about it, don't you think? Why do what scares you before you even start? If you already tremble at the thought of those slides, why ride them at all? Admit it, you're relieved it ended safely and you don't have to worry about that impressionable girl anymore.
That wasn't that
bad. This is why you don't get on these rides.
Not everything goes perfectly. Sometimes rides malfunction. This carousel in a New York park got stuck in reverse and didn't stop even with emergency brakes. Fortunately, staff resolved the situation in time and no one was hurt. But keep in mind that rides are a bit of a lottery. Sometimes luck runs out.
Hell no. Hell no. That's a sign. Go home.
Some carousels also use non-original parts and can jump off their tracks. Remember that when you trust your life to a machine.
Oh, damn.
The best way to stop panicking is to splash cold water on your face. Everything's provided for. Wave pools are an amazing concept. Apparently that's why they're so popular. A transparent pool at such a height seems as thrilling as it is terrifying. Just imagine the floor is still glass, hanging only by the faith placed in engineers and builders. You'll have to twist quite a bit inside the tubes to plunge into that refreshing pool. The Devil's Pool waterfall sits on the very edge of the famous Victoria Falls on the Zambezi River. It's considered frightening yet highly attractive to tourists. Would you risk everything for epic photos? Let us know in the comments if you suspect there's a trick.
Go.
Another wonderful chance to refresh yourself with the mist of the falls and appreciate the magical view. Just don't squeeze your eyes shut during the ride so you can see it all. When it comes to ecstatic and terrified screams, roller coasters will always hold the record among all attractions. Awesome, you did it. This selfie on the coaster is the last one your phone will ever take, since it flew off with that brilliant shot to parts unknown. The scariest part is making the decision, and pre-drop jokes can rattle even the coolest of heads. First weightlessness, then the pull of a sheer drop, followed by unimaginable flips when the ground ends up over your head. Those who love these sensations will definitely appreciate the world's tallest, steepest, and fastest hybrid roller coasters located in Florida. One drop from 60 meters will etch them into your memory forever. Saying these rides twist passengers like a ram's horn is probably the most accurate comparison. And these coasters will also send you tumbling every minute in the air, a serious test for your vestibular system. Now we're in the front row. Feel that daring drop on the roller coaster. It really tickles your nerves. Falling down on a coaster is a given, but shooting up nearly the same height is something new. This attraction offers sensations akin to breaking into the stratosphere. The main mystery is what maneuvers this shuttle performs. No one can figure it out, and that's the intrigue. occasionally mechanisms do freeze mid-air. It's only lucky that this time you won't be stuck upside down indefinitely. A small mishap, though I doubt the girl was ready for that. She expected something more interesting. There's a whole script here. Someone put real effort into bringing it to life.
Oh no, oh no. Oh no, oh no.
Don't worry, everyone had fun.
Oh no.
If everyone jumps into this well with such confidence, it must be magical. Many of us tried this trick on round swings as children, but in this case, you still feel some illusion of safety and control. For those who didn't get enough childhood play, there's this sweet, naive way to crash into a heap of colorful balls to catch some joy. The stunt repeats endlessly with no harm to body or mind. Would you like to feel like a true champion who conquered an entire stadium? The best way to descend from a cliff is by paraglide. On this playground, the air is very, very fresh, yet somehow you can't run any faster. Whoever invented the terrifying concept of skybiking was a genius. A brilliantly witty prank offering completely new sensations. A glass bridge fitted with special effects to scare people, and it works perfectly. This breathtaking zip line in Alaska lets you not only fly above the clouds, but also swim in them. If you're fed up to nausea and don't want to see another office, add catapulting to your wish list. This thrill already exists. It seems like an uncontrollable, chaotic, and dangerous flight. Who knows, maybe every person who tries it is one of the lucky few. This ride boasts the highest free fall in the world, and you can only experience it in South Africa. Jumps in Seattle are made from a height surpassing the Eiffel Tower. Don't worry, everyone landed safely. Not every slide is designed to delight you with a leap over empty space. There's something particularly magical about that.
Just built for thrill. Poor girl.
I'm just gonna let you guys out a little bit, okay?
The seconds before your heart sinks into your boots are the most thrilling and unpredictable. Then there's no time to think. This journey looks truly terrifying. When you're flung from side to side, what can you be certain of? Sometimes things go off script. Thankfully, disaster was averted. An innocent diversion for those who love nature and want to be closer to the ground without regretting their genes. If you dislike noise and wind, a glide over the city panorama may seem ideal. No dust, no fear, and most importantly, it's over quickly. On some coasters, everything comes down to the angle of tilt. This one also offers several combination options. Sliding down in a bag on an iron track guarantees a brief burst of childhood delight and a steady chronic backache. Another example of tough riding for those who miss that woozy stomach churn.
No, you're good. Good. I tried to stop myself, and my shoe got caught in my...
For some, shark cage diving with crocodiles in Australia seems like a fun pastime. Would you agree to try it yourself? The legendary and chilling thrill watching sharks from a cage. That shark doesn't look especially happy or in the mood to joke, does it? I suppose it was indeed a terrifying experience. That's all for today. Thanks for joining Eternity Lab, laboratory of eternally relevant content. Thank you for watching. Subscribe and check out our previous episodes.